Hooked up on a good one. This thing is dogging. Right off the tip of those incoming weeds. Oh, get off that. Oh, yes, sir. That is a giant. That gets the adrenaline pumping every time. Wow, what a fish. Pre-spawn, we just had a front roll through, a couple of thunderstorms. The temp is not bad, it's still in the 60s. The wind finally laid down after the front push through. They were 20-25 mile an hour gusts today. It is almost glass calm out there right now. And these fish are chewing hard. Look at that fish. Whew. Again, nothing difficult about what we're doing here. Right off the dock. It's that first little break line. It's actually where that first weed line is going to set up, and there's just some minor green sprouts starting to come up. Most of them are still dormant, but a twitch pause cadence with that gulp fish fry on these Finesse slip floats, and wow, what a fish. Let's get her back. Feels like another decent fish. Oh yeah. Not quite as big as that giant female we got, but look at that. Look at that handsome devil. Look at the paint job on him. That's God's handiwork right there. What a fish. I don't think that one's quite gonna go 10. The other one was 10.5. We got that one on the board. We're gonna get this one on the board here real quick. And that one is a 9.5er, solid built male. They are just throttling. It's that twitch pause, and when it hits that pause, it's go time. They are really fired up after this front. Folks, they can't all be giants. And that takes a special kind of skill right there to get that hook in that little mouth. Yeah, I just like watching the bobber go down. So one thing you're going to hear me talk about probably multiple times this open water season is our go-to panfish setup. It is your typical slip bobber setup, meaning you've got your slip knot up at the top, but these new Finesse slip floats, they're made out of the same material that our rocket bobber is made out of. So they cast a country mile. The difference is you can see the line is passing through a half barrel swivel at the bottom of that float. It is not passing through a shaft at all. There is no shaft on this. This is just a peg holder. And what that does is when the line is passing through the shaft and it's straight up and down, it'll still work, but it's more of a stale jigging cadence. With this, passing through the half barrel swivel, you get more of a natural cadence. You can really manipulate this bait and present it in its most natural form. And then I like to pair that with the VMC wax tail jig, and that is that's orange chartreuse, and that's 1/50th ounce. And the reason I like these is because they come in either a 1/32 or 1/50th ounce weight, and they come with that number 8 wide gap hook, which is very important on when you're hooked up on these gills and crappies. That hook's not going anywhere if you drive it home. But the weight is important because with these slip floats, a 1/16 ounce is just a little too heavy. That bobber is going to sit really low in the water column with that. but with a 1/50th or a 1/32nd, it's going to balance out just right. So anything lighter and it won't stand up properly, it's going to lay flat like this. So you want that 1/50th or 1/32 ounce to pair with this system. And it's just a cast out, twitch, twitch, pause, twitch, twitch, pause, and they inhale this bait. You're presenting it in its most natural form, like I said. The gulp fry, the gulp minnow, the gulp cricket, the angleworm, the hellgrammite, all dynamite baits for panfish throughout the entire year. So give them a shot. I'm not trying to sell you on them, but that's my setup, and it pays dividends tenfold, let me tell you. Just hammered it on that pause. Boy, we've got them all this evening. We got some absolute toad hens, some big males. And now this is just your quintessential Crisco Disco bluegill. That'd be a great eater. You know, one thing I forgot to mention too about these slip floats, because they're made of a heavier plastic like the rocket bobbers, they are a great tool not only in the boat but from shore and docks too. You can reach a lot of cribs from shore with these things. The very end of weed lines, you can get out past them. Just a handy little tool. So if you're interested in some of these, my buddy from Ohio, Brandon Lyle, he makes them. So I'll put the info right here if you're interested. Man, this chick, I don't know how I got so lucky. What you got going on, kid?
Oh, we got some smash burgers going on tonight, so I'm
Onions smell good.
frying some onion. Got some potatoes going on.
Yeah?
Steaming. Ooh, steamy.
See, maybe you're drinking on the job.
Don't tell me about it. I go back to work tomorrow.
That's right.
You're gonna be sad?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you here.
It's been a good day, Kay.
Cat's away and I might as well play, or something like that. I don't know. Get some yard work done tomorrow, and then fishing Tuesday and Wednesday.
Sounds good.
So I'm sure a lot of you guys know already, but Wisconsin finally has Yingling. We've been to like 3 or 4 bars around here, and they've all got it. I'm a big fan of the regular Yingling, but this flight stuff's pretty good too, especially if you're watching your weight. Super excited about it, yeah. Anyways, we had a good day of fishing today, but we just ate supper. We're not done yet. I got fish popping right off the dock, so we're gonna go throw some IJO plastics at them and see if we can catch some crappies. Dock crappies. Who doesn't love a good dock crappie, eh? These right here. I let the other big ones go the other day on our last episode, but these are the perfect eaters. These are gonna go in the live well today. Just scream crappie tacos. Another beautiful dock panty. Didn't think they'd quite be up this close today. It was in the mid-20s the last 2 nights, but I think we finally made it into the mid-50s today, and we had bright sun, but they're up here feeding, so we're gonna keep catching them. Why not? It's turning out to be a beautiful evening after a pretty windy and brisk day. Let's keep swinging. Looks like another crappie. That's a better one. That's an 11er, maybe a little bit bigger. Take that all day. You know the wife wants it to look all good for Memorial Day weekend. I got no choice but to get it done today so I can fish again tomorrow. Well, that was a day. I made a little progress, I suppose. She'll be happy with. Got some shit in the ground, all the mulch done. Flowers starting to pop. I got more flowers to plant. The rock all down. The porch looking springish again. Yeah, good day. Time to fish again tomorrow. What is it they say? Happy wife, happy life. CCC. I agree with that statement. Taking a break from fishing and our signature cocktails at the Tower House, Cumberland, Wisconsin. If you haven't been to this place, come check it out. Super cool place, good cocktails, very chill vibe. Morning, hon.
Morning, hon.
What are we doing?
Meat raffle, baby.
Meat raffle Sunday. And a bloody beer. ASAP. Nom 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 nom. Let's win some meat.